Okay, so this week we are going to be practicing how do I write my introductions and then how do I write my conclusions. So today and tomorrow we are going to focus on how do I write a good introduction and what does it need to have. And we've done this before, so we're just going to review and practice a little bit. So it says sometimes we want to start with like a thought. So for example, when I think about all of the places I enjoy going, the one that always comes to mind is my grandma's house. It's so warm and cozy, and my grandma always stands on the front porch waiting our arrival. My grandma's house is the best place in the world. So in this paper, they're probably going to give us an explanation of why going to grandma's house is the best, or that's their favorite place to be, or something like that. So you see here, they gave us a description or what they thought about grandma's house. This are thoughts. This one's going to be a description. So it's going to be very specific about grandma's house, why grandma's house is her favorite. The broken steps, the creaky front door, and the slanted pictures on the walls make my grandma's house unique. There are big trees to climb in her backyard, flowers to smell in her front garden, and 5 cats that keep watch over it all. My grandma's house is my favorite. And so in that one, she really describes what grandma's house looks like. What is she, when she's there, what does it smell like? What does she see? What does she hear? They did a really good job of doing that. Sometimes we've talked about when I start with my hook, I'm going to use a dialogue. I'm going to use a quote, like something somebody said that goes along with that topic. Look how much you've grown, my grandma exclaims in delight. As soon as she can wrap her arms around me, she gives me a kiss. I always answer, about 10 inches. The best place on earth belongs to a woman who I call grandma. And so again, they're still talking about the same topic, like it's still talking about going to grandma's house is her favorite place, but now they're using dialogue to give a situation. The next one we have is a riddle. So I rip and run in the backyard, cats chasing me from all directions. I gaze at all of the fancy pictures that spread across the dark halls. I bake some made from scratch, delicious oatmeal chocolate chip cookies with powdered sugar on top. Grandma's house is paradise. And then we would add a topic sentence to that. So here, this is the riddle. Where can you swing on your front porch with a cool breeze blowing through your hair? Where can you find cottonwood trees high enough to climb and see out for miles? Where do the warmest hugs and biggest smiles happen? That's right, my grandma's house. And then my topic sentence would be, going to my grandma's house is my favorite place because, okay? And then we have bada bing sentences. When I run up the creaky old steps and spy my grandma rushing to open the front door, I know that afternoon will be full of warm hugs and laughter. Okay, so she's telling where she's at, what she's hearing, what she's feeling. That's making a bada bing sentence. So any of these make a good introduction. So you always want to start your story strong and then make sure you add that topic sentence. Exactly what is the prompt asking me to do. So today you're just going to practice doing a little sort. Is this a good introduction or is this a weak introduction? And then tomorrow we will practice writing some.